His other main news is that nearly 50 school children were injured when two double-decker buses crashed in West Yorkshire this morning. The pupils, aged between 10 and 12, were on their way to school in Boston Spa. Tonight, accident investigators are trying to establish the cause of the crash. The accident happened on a bridge crossing the A1 at Bramham Close to the North Yorkshire border. Here's our transport correspondent, Alan Whitehouse.
Accident investigators say they've already ruled out brake failure or any other faults on the school bus as the cause of this morning's crash. It ran into the back of another double-decker during a heavy rainstorm.
All of a sudden there was just a big crash behind me. I was sat right at the back on the top deck of the front bus, and I felt something hit my head, and I moved forward, kind of jumped, and I turned round and I could just see all the people on the other bus and all the glass everywhere.
The crash has revived safety concerns among parents who want all school buses to be fitted with seat belts. Senior police officers agree the belts could have cut the number of injuries.
Whenever something like this happens, and it raises very prominently the debate about seat belts, I think, yes, had they been fitted, then the injuries perhaps would have been minimised.
The physical injuries from today's crash weren't serious, but a new study looking at the after-effects of the Wilberforce school bus crash 2.5 years ago has found lasting psychological effects among the children involved, even though many weren't injured in the crash itself.
They can have sleep problems, they can have anxiety problems, they may even find it difficult to travel on public transport for a while. These are not uncommon things, but for most children they will go on to make a good recovery.
The law on seatbelts is being changed, but only for coaches, and that means the school bus involved in today's crash would have slipped through the net, and there are no plans to make seatbelts on buses compulsory.